Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Cleveland Cavaliers losing another game. This time it's to the Miami Heat, and it's crazy too because a lot of people said that the West was the tougher conference, but the Cleveland Cavaliers lost all their games to the Eastern Conference, one to the Heat, one to the Celtics, and twice against the Atlanta Hawks, and they find themselves in a position where they're not going to even play in the cup games. And they remind me a little bit of the Atlanta Hawks a couple years ago under Mike Budenholzer, where they got a lot of guys that can play a great role and really complement each other. But when it comes down to it, they have a lot of glaring problems defensively now. And they also been a little bit more predictable offensively now, and they take a lot of shots with smaller guards, and it allows you to stay in front of them and use your strength a little bit to make their shots a little tough. And they had that problem in the fourth quarter, and they still was able to knock them down. But the Heat ended up not caring too much because them the shots they will live with. And since this is a pick your poison league, the Heat was able to come out with the victory. So the Heat won this game 122 to 113. The Heat won three straights in a row for the first time this season, and it make their record 12-10. The Cleveland Cavaliers go to 21-4, and they actually won the first quarter 25-21, but lost the second quarter 38-26. And then they also lost the third quarter 31-29, and they only won the fourth quarter by 1 point, 33-32. The Miami Heat basically outplayed them in the second quarter and was able to win the game just based off that quarter. They had the Cleveland Cavaliers figured out, and they stayed on top basically the whole game and never really looked back after that second quarter. But D Wade, aka Dean Wade, had 11 points, -9 and plus minus, one personal foul, one block, one steal, 8 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from three, 3 of 7 from the field since his only attempts was threes. He hit some tough ones too. They all wasn't just wide open catch and shoot. He had to work for some of those threes. Evan Mobley didn't even score in double figures and didn't have a great rebounding game because he only played 12 minutes tonight. But he finished with 4 points, -11 and plus minus, one turnover, one steal, 3 rebounds, 0-1 from three, and 2 of 4 from the field. And Jared Allen only played 29 minutes tonight. He had 6 points, -11 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, one assist, 7 rebounds, 3 of 7 from the field. And then Darius Garland did a lot of his scoring primarily in the fourth quarter when they needed it. 23 points for him, -11 and plus minus, one personal foul, two turnovers, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from three, and 9 of 19 from the field. And then Donovan Mitchell, he only had 12 points tonight, one of his worst games of the season so far. -16 and plus minus, one personal foul, 3 turnovers. He did have 2 steals and 5 assists and 1 rebound. He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He was overall 1 of 5 from three and 5 of 16 from the field. Never could really get it going for a long period of time. And if you're a Miami Heat fan, a Miami Heat player, you did your job tonight, with guarding them very well on the perimeter and in the interior. Jaylon Tyson had 0 points, +5 and plus minus. He only played 2 minutes, so he didn't really get no stats for that reason. Same with JT Thor. It was 2 of 2 from the field and 1 of 1 from three, but he was only +5 and plus minus at had 5 points. George Niang came off the bench and played 31 minutes. He was really good. 15 points, +11 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, one steal, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from three, 5 of 7 from the field. Karis LeVert, 13 points, -4 and plus minus, four personal fouls, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 2 from three, 5 of 7 from the field. And then Ty Jerome, 14 points, -4 and plus minus, three personal fouls, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, Two of them was offensive, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from three, 4 of 11 from the field. Sam Merrill also had double figures, so Niang, Karras, and Ty Jerome and Sam Merrill all scored in double figures off the bench tonight for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Merrill had 10 points, minus 5 and plus minus for personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 assists, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three, and 3 of 6 from the field. I feel like Ty Jerome had mixed it up real well by getting up to the free throw line and not just settling for threes. Karis LeVert was really getting to the basket real well, but he also didn't get stuck up on the threes. But the 3-point shots that he did take, he ended up making, even though it was a little tough. And then George Niang really has been playing phenomenal basketball for the Cleveland Cavaliers, showing you that they can go 8 to 9 deep depending on the matchup. And just having that type of versatility is one of the reasons why they've been a tough team to beat. And they have length and strength with Thompson and JT Thor off the bench too. And they have a lot of scoring punch and handling with Karis LeVert. So this team showing why they consider a contender this year because they have so many ways they can go. But Luke Trevors played 2 minutes. He didn't really convert any stats into anything in those 2 minutes, but he was plus 5 and plus minus zeros across the board. And Tristan Thompson didn't play. It was a coach's decision. They were 41 of 86, 47% from the field, 14 of 33, 42% from three, 17 of 18, 94% from the free throw line. They had 36 rebounds, 25 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, 9 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. He said, well, Quinn, they only had 9 turnovers. They shot the ball well from the field. They shot the ball really, really good from three, and they shot the ball really, really good from the free throw line and got to the free throw line a bunch. Why didn't they win this game? And this is why. This is the Heat game. Duncan Robinson came into this game, and he had 23 points in 28 minutes, plus 11 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. He was 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 of 6 from three, 7 of 11 from the field. Haywood Highsmith, 0 points, plus 9 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 0 of 2 from three. Those are only attempts, no free throws. And then Jimmy Butler got some lobs to go, got some finishes to go. Even was able to get to the free throw line. He had 18 points, plus 10 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. One of those offensive, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from three, 6 of 12 from the field. And then Bam Adebayo was able to hit 2 out of 4 threes. He looked it good. He took some quality ones. He was able to knock them down. 50% from three tonight. He had 13 rebounds and 16 points, plus 20 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 6 assists, 7 of 14 from the field. Tyler Hero, 34 points, plus 5 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 9 of 9 from the free throw line, 5 of 9 from three, 10 of 19 from the field. He has really scored well this season, and he had it going basically the whole night. And he also was able to score, come off screens, and set guys up for their opportunities too. And it's just good to see him evolve into a good combo guard. Kevin Love, he played only 5 minutes. He didn't contribute any stats. He shot a 3 and missed it, and that was about it for him. He's minus 11 and plus minus. Thomas Bryant played 7 minutes. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also got 1 rebound and 2 blocks, 1 personal foul. He only had 2 points. Terry Rozier, 14 points off the bench. He was able to hit some spot up threes that was open. He also was able to get to the basket. He finished 6 of 14 from the field and 2 of 5 from three. He did have 9 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, plus 10 and plus minus 14 points. And Drew Smith, 11 points, minus 2 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 4 of 9 from the field. And Jaime Jaquez, 4 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from three, 1 of 4 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play either. They was injured with an illness, or the coaches made that decision not to let them get on the court. And there was a bunch of guys tonight that didn't play. 41 of 86, 47% from the field, 16 of 37, 43% from three, 24 of 26, 92% from the free throw line. They did out rebound the Cleveland Cavaliers by 11, 47 to 36. They also had more assists, 27 to 25. They had four steals. They had more blocks, 4 to 1. They also had 11 turnovers and 15 personal fouls. The Cleveland Cavaliers had 18, so they fouled more than the Heat tonight. And the Heat did what they had to do to beat the best team in the league. As a Celtics fan, I'm happy because it still puts us in play to possibly become the number one team in the NBA, because it's been few and far between when it comes to losing, as the Cleveland Cavaliers been really good this year. And they just now lost their fourth game, and it just shows you how good they have been this entire year. And obviously, Evan Mobley not playing that many minutes contributed to the paint being more open and opportunities coming that they didn't really see coming as the game started. But the Heat stayed ready, and they kept approaching the game the right way. They kept executing the game the right way, and they really needed this win to separate themselves from other teams and really put themselves in a better position than they've been in the other years record wise. And we'll see how that goes as the season continues. But the Cavaliers, it's just how the season goes. You got games that you should win. You got games that you knew you should win. You got games that, man, we came so close to getting that one. We're going to regret losing it. But they had games where teams just played so much better. And they just got caught on the wrong day, and it's part of the season. Like the Heat hasn't played this well in a lot of games, but they was ready for the Cavaliers tonight, and they brought it and they got it done. And as a Heat fan, you're happy with this win because Cleveland is a potential matchup that you might have in the first or second round, and you want to show them we can compete with you guys, we can match up against you guys, we can play with you guys. So just remember that. Y'all got a good record. Y'all really got off to a great start. But the regular season and the postseason is two different things. And we got one of the greatest coaches in NBA history helping us, match up against y'all and game plan against y'all. So we'll be ready when the opportunity comes, just like tonight. And that's all I got to say. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And and if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this, but I also break down more real footage, legends, rookies, current players, current stars, and future Hall of Famers. But I also cover the NBA draft, and I also do make breakdowns of rookies when they come into Summer League and when they come into the NBA. And if you want to see what I offer, check out my YouTube channel now. I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel. So if you're new to the channel, check those out. And if you like them, become a subscriber. And if you want to be a notification bell team, I changed my settings. You should be able to hit the notification bell to get analysis as soon as it comes out. So it's just another benefit to people that really love this channel, can't get enough of it. That's just another thing that you can have fun with. So don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want it right away. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, whether it's merchandise, whether it's views, whether it's just checking out my other platforms and what I offer on those that's different than what's on this one. And thanks for following and thanks for supporting and thanks for appreciating my ideas and how I like to share them and how I like to put them out. I love it. I'm enjoying it. And let's continue this going into next year. And I'll see you guys hopefully later today.